Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another This Might Hurt. Yeah, I don't know why I sounded like I'm in pain there. I just did. Who knows? I actually am in pain. My eye hurts really bad today. But it's my left eye. And of course, if you know me, you know I'm going to look that up and see what that means. What am I not wanting to see? I wonder, what am I seeing that's giving me some sort of reaction? Yeah, so there's that. I hope your weekend is going well. Mine is. I had a work party yesterday. That was fun. Got my hair done, getting ready for my trip, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the holidays, and then again, I'm excited for the holidays to be over. I do kind of lately have issue with the capitalism that exists within these holidays, but I have scaled that back big time. From what I used to do with my family. And I don't know, maybe it takes some getting used to, but I went and wrapped everything yesterday, and it all fit in one bag. And in years past, that would have been sacrilege, right? So there's that. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope that your holidays don't give you too much anxiety or make you feel, I don't know, inadequate, not enough, whatever. Like, whatever you get people, you get people. If you don't get them anything, don't get them anything. It's truly the thought that counts. And yeah, I don't know why I went on that little rant, but anyway, let's get the energies for today. Who knows? We've got the High Priestess. I love that. We haven't seen her in a while. She's sitting on the moon, right? And we had the new moon last night, and we have the solstice today. So very mystical things in our environment, but she's tapped into her intuition. She's literally making that book levitate between her hands. I love the triple goddess at the top, the pomegranates, the paganism in this card. I love it. I never noticed until just now the light and the dark tree. And I know there's a light and a dark pillar in front of her in the traditional tarot, but I never noticed that in this one. And then I love that it's a tapestry tied up, because I'm a tapestry queen. Let me just tell you, I love me some tapestries. My boss walked into my office. He's like, "It's very colorful in here." Yeah, I am very colorful. But this is about our intuition and just being able to trust ourselves, right? So whatever your intuition is telling you, go with it. And even if it's wrong, go with it anyway, because it's going to further refine your intuition when it knows that you trust it. Wow, we got all kinds of stuff falling on my altar here. Hold on one second. It's kind of behind the scenes, so I keep this card on my altar. I pull one every week, and yeah, it just fell over. So maybe you needed to see that. Yes, I do see that the world is down here, but we've got two other cards that came out first. Page of Cups. So I like this. Normally the Page of Cups in traditional tarot will show a fish jumping out of the, or will it? Maybe is it traditional, or is it the other? Anyway, one of my tarot cards, the fish is jumping out of the cup. This one, he's got him trapped. I don't know if I like that. I mean, I do. I like the Page of Cups in that it's the culmination of the Ace through the 10, knowledge in emotions, but it's kind of like there's something about this being trapped, and he's just gazing at it like he's in awe of it. I'm not sure I like that. I like the flowers on his shirt. I like the calm waters behind him. We have it's usually about new love, but if you love something, you need to set it free. So I don't know about that one. But new love, right? New love of self, maybe. Maybe you've noticed and captured your real self. Eight of Swords, we're overthinking it a bit. Just kind of like I was doing with that card, right? Overthinking. It's all in your head. The way that you're looking at the thing is the problem. It's not the thing itself necessarily, but she's surrounded by those swords. And anytime if she were to lift up that scarf off of her eyes, she'd see that the swords are not surrounding her. They're actually behind her. She could get up and walk out at any time. So that overthinking card to the world, ending of cycles. I like that we're ending the cycles. You know what I just noticed? I don't know if this card has a reverse or an upright, because they both look that way. But We do have the calmer one at the top this time. Last time we had the calmer one at the bottom. So ending of cycles, right? And really with the world, if it is ending of cycles, it's going to be the beginning of something else. So if we have it in the reverse, does it really matter? But I like that we're ending these cycles. More pink and green in this reading than in other readings we've had. So more of the heart chakra energy. I like that. We got a lot of advice. We got the Wheel of Fortune. First time we've seen this one. Things are going to continue to change. And when they're good, they'll change. When they're bad, they'll change to the devil. And it's and when we've got that bookmarked with the Eight of Swords, that's how you think of those things, right? End the cycles, overthink it, end the cycle. Things are going to change again, but don't get caught up in the self-sabotage of it, right? Again, this is addictions. This could mean be careful of your addiction. So it's the holidays. If you struggle with any substances, be careful with the drinking over the holidays. That's the thing. And if you are the family of someone who struggles with substances, maybe don't have the alcohol around. It might just make it easier for them. Not that it's your job to, but if you wanted to be supportive, then that might be something you could do. I don't know why I continue to go back to this Wheel of Fortune. I'm looking at, she's half human, half animal. And then there's the destruction of the trees there, and then there's the newness of the mountains. So yeah, I mean, things are just always going to change. Be careful of the addictions. Gambling, shopping, whatever. Be careful of those, and be careful of the self-sabotage and the thinking about things. Don't take everything personal. You know, I just got a gift for someone that was the 4 agreements. And yeah, don't take it personal. Be impeccable with your word. Don't make assumptions, and always do your best. I mean, if you can live by those 4 principles, you've got it made. What you don't see coming on the bottom of the deck. Things are going to slow down, right? Of course, 8 of Wands in the reverse. After the holidays, things always slow down. And then we kind of get this letdown period, right? This kind of like come down where there's this big hype for Christmas, and then all of a sudden everything's over and you're like, okay, back to the grind. And that can feel kind of frustrating. There might be some delays, some problems coming up, things that we're not used to having to deal with because we've been so sidetracked with the holidays. But that's okay because we know how to handle them. Behind that, I don't know why I want to look behind that. 10 of Wands, ending of burdens, putting the burdens down. So there's that. Yeah, there's a lot of Wands energy, fire energy coming in. I watched a tarot reading from Scorched Earth. She was talking a lot about fire energy for 2026. So if you think about what a fire does, it destroys and makes room to create, right? The phoenix rising out of the ashes. And I am absolutely stealing her words right now. But I felt like they needed to be said. So with that, I will leave it there, guys, and we will chat tomorrow.